Ground Zero, catalog number Cruz 01, and the album that started it all for Cruz Del Sur music. Pharoah's 2003 debut album After the Fire provided an early glimpse of the label's unflinching commitment to releasing high-quality, true heavy metal. The album also positioned Pharoah as one of the most promising and classy melodic metal bands in recent memory, earning the band much-deserved praise both on domestic and international shores. Now, 15 years after the fact, Cruz Del Sur is releasing After the Fire on vinyl on August 24. Pharoah and Cruz Del Sur are still doing what we do, in our stubborn ways, says drummer Chris Black. How little has changed in this regard. I guess our producer and engineer Matt Crooks wasn't yet on board, but otherwise with After the Fire, we have already included all of the same people and roles as we do today, in talking about the musicians, songwriters but also Enrico Lecchies of Cruz Del Sur and J.P. Fournier, who has painted all of our album covers. Pharoah, rounded out by vocalist Tim Amar, guitarist Matt Johnson and bassist Chris Kearns, was originally formed to play, according to Johnson, the kind of melodic heavy metal that was highly unfashionable when we first met. Chris had Saxon and Iron Maiden in mind, while I was thinking about Rage and Angra, he says. And although none of us have the same tastes, exactly, I guess they're close enough where it counts. Since After the Fire, we've all grown immensely as players and writers, but the basic templates we established for ourselves on that record have held up surprisingly well. Our newer songs are much harder to play, but they're clearly cut from the same cloth as the ones on our debut. Pharoah has released 3 studio albums since After the Fire and are hard at work at their next length, tentatively titled The Powers That Be. But the memories associated with After the Fire hold lasting impact, making the vinyl release all the more important. Finally having After the Fire on vinyl will be great for our fans who cherish this format, says Black. It's understandable that it didn't happen in 2003, but as the years have passed and all of the other albums have been pressed on vinyl, it has become way overdue. But as it happens now, it's a great way to say happy 15th birthday to the album and to Cruz Del Sur as well, a just reward for our continuity.